Hello everyone, welcome back. We are going to solve this particular problem. It's actually a challenge. And here the problem is a triangle has vertices. So triangle definitely has three vertices. So here is our triangle. Let's say this is the A point and this one is B and this one is C. So the point of A is 3, 5, the point B is 7, 11, and the point C is P and Q. And we have another thing, the midpoint of side BC. The midpoint of side BC is M, which is 8 and 5. So far, so good. We have these details and these things in our question. So we are going to solve question A. The question A is find the value of P and Q. So the P and Q, let's say BC is our straight line. Right. So in BC straight line, we have point B and we have point C, but the point C is unknown and the point B is 7, 11. The good thing is we have the midpoint of the line B and C. So we already know how to solve this question. We already have our midpoint of this particular line BC. So we are going to averaging the coordinates of B and C, which is 7 plus P over 2 and 11 plus Q over 2. So by comparing both sides, we can write 7 plus P over 2 is equal to 8. And by multiplying both sides, or we can write, let's say I'm writing this particular thing. What we have to do, you have to take away 2 from both sides, this side. So we are going to times 2 in both sides, like this, right? So what I am doing, I'm going to do 7 plus P is equal to 16. I showed on my previous classes that how I am doing this. I'm going to, I did these things, I times both sides. So 7 plus P is equal to 16. So I'm going to take away 7 from both sides. Now I am getting here 16 take away 7 is 9. Let's say for this side, 5 is equal to 11 plus Q over 2. So far, so good. We are getting 10 here, and we have to take away 11 from both sides. So 11 plus Q minus 11 is equal to 10 minus 11. So Q is equal to minus 1. So we get our PQ, which is point C. So point C is 9 minus 1. Solved. First question is find the value of PQ. We already get it. Second question, question number B, going to the figure is here. The question is find the equation of the straight line joining the midpoint of AB to the point M. So far, very easy question. What's the question saying? Find the equation of the straight line joining the midpoint of AB. So joining the midpoint of AB. So do you know the midpoint of AB? No. Let's say the midpoint of AB is N, and which is AB, smaller case. So I'm going to say, let's say the midpoint of AB is N, smaller case AB. I mean, the coordinate is AB. So let's go. We are going to find out AB, which is the midpoint of AB, 3 plus 7 over 2, 11 plus 5 over 2. What we did, we are going to find out the midpoint of AB. So we are going to averaging the x and y coordinates and points of AB straight line. So here we are getting an AB is equal to 7 plus 3 is 10 over 2. 11 plus 5 is 16 over 2. So n is equal to 5 and 8. We get the midpoint of AB, which is 5, 8. Now they're saying to find out the equation of the straight line of midpoints. This is the equation, this is the straight line. So we had midpoint M, we get midpoint N, and we have to find out the equation of Mn. So equation of Mn is, so before going to find out the equation of Mn, we are going to uh, get the formula. What's the formula? Here, M and N, how many points there? There is 2 points. So for 2 points, we have a particular equation, particular formula for find out the equation. So what's the formula here? X minus x1 divided by x1 minus x2 is equal to y minus y1 divided by y1 minus y2. So you already know which one is x1 and which one is x2, which one is y1 and which one is y2. How many points we have? We have 2 points. So let's say m is x1, y1, and n is x2, y2. So we have our points x minus x1. Which one is x1? We say m is our x1. So the point M is x1, y1. So x1 is 8. So we can write 8 here. And x1 minus x2. x1 is 8. And which one is x2? x2 is point N. So what we get as x2 here, 5 and 8, the point N is 5 and 8. So x2 is 5 and y2 is 8. So we can write here 5 minus 8. I mean, x1 is 8 and x2 is 5. Same as like here, y minus y1. Which one is y1? Our M point is x1, y1. So y1 is 5. So here is 5. And y1 minus y2. Which one is y1? 5. And y2 is 8. So 5 minus 8. So calculating both sides, x minus 8. 8 take away 5 is 3. And y minus 5. 5 take away 8 is minus 3. So what we can do, we can multiplying 3 and on both sides, we will get x minus 8 here and here minus y minus 5. So we can write x minus 8 is equal to minus y plus 5. And so far we are getting x plus y is equal to 5 plus 8. And x plus y is equal to 13. And we can write like this, x plus y minus 13 is equal to 0. And this is our answer. The answer is, what's the answer? Our question was finding out the straight line of midpoints. Going forward, question number C. The question number C is show that the line of part B. So we are going to our figure. This is the line. From question B, we get a line MN. So they're saying so that this MN line is parallel to the line AC. So what we know? We know that to showing two lines are parallel, we have to show them the slope of them are equal. Going forward, we already have the equation of Mn here. So from B, we have x plus y minus 13 equal to 0. And we can write this equation like this, minus x plus 13. Comparing the equation with the basic equation of straight line y equal to mx plus c, we are getting m equal to minus 1. So we get the slope of the equation mn, which is minus 1. Now we have to find out the equation of AC, then we have to get the slope of AC. If the slope of AC is equal to with the slope of mn, then we can say those lines are parallel. So going forward, what the point C is 9 minus 1, and point A is 3, 5. From question A, we have C is 9 minus 1, and point A is 3, 5. And A is 3, 5. So let's find out the equation, or we can find out the slope directly. So slope of AC is equal to I'm pretty sure you know the equation, you know the formula of finding the slope. The slope formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here we can write as I wrote AC. So let's say this one is x1 and this one y1 and x2 and y2. So which one is y2? Minus 1. Which one is y1? 5. Minus 5 here. Which one is x2? X2 is 9. And which one is x1? X1 is 3. 9 minus 3. So we have minus 6 on the on denominator, and on numerator, 9 minus 3 is 6. Dividing them, we are getting minus 1. So slope of AC is minus 1. So slope of MN is equal to slope of AC. So the lines are parallel. So thank you so much for watching the videos, and if you have any problem, just comment below.